Hey guys, it's Carrie. Welcome back to the channel. I actually have this table full of plants behind me because it is plant watering day in my house, but I thought I'd stop and take a few minutes to talk to you guys about my 3 luxury items that I take out on the trail with me. Now, if you've been paying attention to Backpacker YouTube at all, you have seen the 3 luxury items tag going around, and I haven't been tagged in it, but I firmly believe that when you're the new kid in school, it is okay to invite yourself into the conversation. So here I am. So a little bit about me and my backpacking style. I have talked on this channel before a lot about the pain that I feel in my feet and my knees when I hike, and because of that, I really have goals to go low end of lightweight, high end of ultralight, but I'm at the point where my gear is so dialed that I'm not going to be able to reduce my base weight until I kind of spend money on different gear. And that's been hard for me because I've been in college the last couple years, working in restaurants. I just started my big kid job like 2 weeks ago, so money has been prioritized for other things right now. I would call myself a budget backpacker, and you're going to see that reflected in my luxury items. My first luxury item is this cut-off piece of a Walmart sleeping pad. This was essentially free. We've had this sleeping pad sitting in my house since I was, 10 years old. So I just stole it from my parents without asking, sorry dad, and cut it to pieces. This piece is about 3 ounces. I know I could spend the 10-15 bucks to get a Z seat, but that's 10-15 bucks that I could spend on gas or bills or food, and this has done a really nice job for me right now. It's also a little bit bigger than a Z seat, which means I get more coverage when I use it for cold spots in my hammock, like my feet or under my bum. I use this to fan fires. I use this for all kinds of things in camp and a sit pad. Now this weekend I did try and take out the foam pads from the inside of my Swago pack, which is actually a caving pack. Together these 2 pads weigh about 10 ounces. No. Together these 2 weigh about 2 ounces, but they just weren't worth it for me. I was really excited because I was like, oh, I'll have 2. I can use one, under my feet, one under my torso. Not worth it. I'm going to stick with the Walmart sit pad. Do you want to be in the video? Hi. This is my number 1 luxury item on the trail. Truffles weighs about 500 pounds, but he's worth the weight. This is the reason that my knees weigh so much. He comes on all my trips with me. He's tolerating this really well. Oh, nope, there he goes. There he goes. All right. Luxury item number 2 is something that I felt awesome about until everybody else's luxury item videos started going up. So these are my Wyoming Wear fleece socks. I found them at a thrift store for probably 99 cents. They are awesome. I sleep with them on. They're loose enough that they don't cut off my circulation. And between this and the hot water bottle trick, in cold months, they keep my feet nice and toasty. But you guys, some of you guys are posting these down booties from Enlightened Equipment, and they're also 2 ounces and probably way warmer than my socks. So I might eventually switch these out for those. But for now, I don't have 60 bucks to spend on fancy down booties. These I love, and I'll stick with them for now. My last luxury item is something that I can't show you because I'm using it to film this video. Every backpacker on YouTube needs to acknowledge that their filming equipment is a luxury, especially when you add not only a camera, but your microphones, your tripod, all that. That is weight that you don't need to be carrying. But even before I was on YouTube, it was really important to me to have a camera. I have a bad memory. I forget things. And so I really love to be able to take video and photos of the places that I've gone. Before I bought this camera, which isn't a great camera, it's just like a Nikon Coolpix, but before I got this camera, I bought an old iPhone off of my friend. I actually didn't have a smartphone at the time. I was still using a slider phone, but I bought this iPhone because it was compact. It was 50 bucks. I could put it in my pack. And if you look at my Instagram, anything before June of last year was probably taken with this phone. And for the purposes of Instagram and stuff like that, it was kind of perfect. And then what backpacking video would not be complete without a bonus? My bonus luxury item that goes on every trip with me is chocolate. And it's not a luxury because of the extra weight, because we're all carrying nice things in our food bag. It's a luxury because of the price, because when I go out backpacking, I buy myself nice chocolate. I've been buying chocolate bars by this brand. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, but oh, so good. These are like $6 a bar, but I really think that when you're out on the trail, you're cold, you're wet, you've been burning a ton of calories, it's nice to take a page out of Remus Lupin's book, fight off the Dementors with a nice bar of chocolate. This one I didn't think I would like, but it tastes like an ice cream cone. It's so good. So those are my luxury items. Now, I thought long and hard about who I wanted to tag in this video, and most of the people who I would want to see this video from have already filmed it. I was going to tag but literally as I was getting ready to film, I watched Syntax 77's new luxury item video, and he tagged Shug. So Shug, I hope you do it, because now you've got a second tagger. Everybody else, introduce yourself in the comments. I'm new here on YouTube in the backpacking community, so I would love to check out your channels, or if you don't have a channel, just introduce yourself. Let me know your 3 luxury items. I would love to talk to you guys, and I will see you next week. Wow, step on my luxury item, why don't you? Those socks cost me 99 cents at a thrift store in Athens, and you just stepped on them.
I did.
Rude. We're breaking up.
When am I moving out? You need me out by?